Alright guys, welcome back to ESL2 for the Black Monster Cup. Hopefully all the problems on the server has been fixed. So we're underway here with our first game of this final best of 2 of the night of Group C. Determine who is the second team advancing on through into the playoffs to join DT, as well as SK Gaming Prime, Gamers 2, Invaders, and Mouse Sports. And, well, both these teams have 0 points right now, so if there's a tie, then we'll have a tiebreaker. If there is not, then obviously there is not going to be one, and we will have our second team here. But we're going to have Rengar in the jungle, as you can see. One of the lines for both these teams, just for you guys at home, if you're not familiar with them. Over on the side of UOL, we have Viz, Master, Sheepy, Zodiacs, Vardags, and Halising. Over on the side of HWA, we have Reelin, Halpern, Lethanor, Prod, and Unitback. And well, looks like everyone has stayed connected to this game for the entire time so far, so that's always a good sign. Always a good sign indeed. And hopefully it will stay that way. Because if it doesn't, then we might not be able to show you this final best of 2. And chat got really quiet. I think Twitch might be having some problems. I was reading some tweets a little bit earlier on, but hopefully not many problems. And it looks like we will have pretty standard jungle start from both these teams. And you can see Thresh going straight in onto Leon right there. Pretty much exactly what he did last time. Trying to harass him down, trying to get an early advantage for their team. And it looks like they will be able to do that already. Trying to shift the lane as well. And, well, Viz get an early start as well against Trundle. Exactly how this first game started out now. And as we do see, a CS lead already built up on the bottom lane for Vardags, but it's going to be time if he can last hit all of those. But they're going to keep harassing as much as they possibly can. And we'll see how this one goes here, obviously, throughout this game. And we continue to the lane up here, it looks like. Well, Reelin's not having as strong of a game as he had to begin with. I mean, he's been harassed out quite bad now in terms of CS. And well, it looks like they will... Oh, they will land the hook on a Prod here, so we'll get some good damage onto him. Vardags going to get locked down as well for a little bit here, but look at the damage. They're able to return back onto them. Prod almost forced to actually back out, or forced to flash or use his summoner heal right there, but finally has hit level 2. Pops his pot, and he should be fine for now. As both junglers just jungling away here, not going for any ganks anytime soon. And just as I say that, we will have Master Sheepy do exactly what he did in the last game, go towards that Wraith camp. And this is about the time that the server did crash last time. So let's see if we can pass that moment. It looks like we have. Okay, I was just making sure. Master Sheepy, though, will get locked up here. Does not want to lose Dobus. Flashes. And you will have Zodiacs off to the side to help out. So that summoner spell will be down, and unfortunately for him, he wasn't even really able to steal any camps away, so that counter jungle not going to be successful this time. And yeah, looks like all the server problems have been fixed, so I guess our admins can breathe a sigh of relief here. As you can see, Reelin getting so damn low on that top side. You see Gage come out of unit back here, but they're able to run away, able to get some distance. And they should be fine off of that one. And Reelin was forced to go back to base, but they obviously both have teleports, so that will probably be used here in just a second to both get back up there and not miss out too much. There's a teleport out of Reelin, and there's a teleport out of Viz, so there we go. We're returning with a tier, and we will have Reelin return with that longsword. And now Thresh still being very aggressive. This pretty camera's been on this bottom lane for a majority of the game so far, which is kind of funny. Darude Jailstorm. And you can see the harass is still continuing to come in here from Thrush. Trying to chip it down. We'll see engage it again. The flay does stop it though. And the hook will land, so we'll get some decent damage on the unit back. And not able to really turn it onto Pra, unfortunately. We did see Lethanor actually go back to base, picked up a Chalice. And Zodiaz picks up a tier for himself. So double tier for the side of UOL here. And we'll see if they can make it work for him. Obviously, buying a tier, you kind of fall off in terms of damage a little bit in the beginning. You won't be able to have that extra strength you have, but it's for the long run. It's looking for the later part of the stages, and also gives them both extra sustain since they use so much mana to even harass with. But you will see both Madrid's Razors picked up for both the junglers. And you're seeing the CS lead 41-29 in this bottom lane. Built up for UOL, and remember, they're a team that, you know, has been doing fairly well in the Go4s lately, which happen every Sunday. I think they're the top team, if I'm not mistaken. So they have a lot to prove here. As he got invited in to replace, I believe it was Reason, since they dropped out. I don't see anyone talking Twitch chat. Someone assume chat is dead, and be a little bit sad that I have no one to talk with during this. But Hook is going to land it yet again on the prod here. We'll pop the heal. And we'll run away from this one. But Halper going to be coming in, though, from behind them. And this can be very dangerous. They have to be careful. They have nowhere to spot him out. And we see the Karthus ultimate used as well. And it will pick up first blood. It's been forever since you've ever seen a Karthus anymore. The ultimate was enough. And, well, and I will flay them back in. Unit back almost taken down, forced to flash away from this one as well as Halper. And Zodiaz was able to escape here in middle, it seems. But has first blood for himself, though. That kind of really makes me want to play Karthus again, just because people forget about that. Master Sheepy here visiting middle, trying to get his level 6 so he can pull off some successful ganks. He realizes bot lane pretty much has no summoners. Easy gank there, easy gank in the top side as well. Let's see what he does do here. We do have a BF sword though, picked up for Vardags. So you won't have the sustain of the Vamp Scepter, but you'll have that extra damage that Prawn won't get. And you see Reeland just being harassed over and over out of this lane here. He's probably not very happy with what's been happening so far. He will have his teleport back up though in just a few seconds, so might as well head back to base, heal up here, maybe buy up a Vamp Scepter, just so you can sustain. Currently 64-14 CS in that top lane. Like, that's how one-sided this has been so far. Yep, here comes the push out of Lethanor. He's not close enough to the turret, though, and he will get taken down by the auto attack, but he will get locked right there. And Master Sheepy will get taken down. Double kill picked up. And it looks like Lethanor will survive. Teleport coming down from Chono down toward the bomb side. Looking for the fight here, but we see Prod get taken down, and it's still a 2-on-2 now. And they're going to be turning their heads right for Reeland, who's only level 5, and they're level 6, so he's, unfortunately for him, not going to be able to do too much right there, but a great job by Lethanor to pick up that double. And does even things up for them just a little bit here. And the hook will land on the Reeland, and they're looking for the kill. He doesn't have flash, and neither does Unit back, and he has to be careful. Colin coming in, doing some really good damage here. It might be enough, and it does actually finish him off. Reeland gets taken down. And now it is 3-2 over UOL here, and they're looking damn strong. If Lethanor didn't get that double kill in middle, things would be so snowballed in favor of UOL right now. See that. Well, Master Sheepy did use his ultimate in that last fight, quote unquote, but unfortunately was taken out. He needed that extra regen of his I don't know what they're calling him, ferocity, I believe. Ulef is up, and Lethanor will pick that one up here, so we'll have that ability to spam away. And we do see the cows picked up for Zodiaz. So build into that Rod of Ages, going for a kind of a safe build here. A little bit of a tanky build. As we do see now, Vard actually turned to lane with that Vamp Scepter added in. So he's going to have all the sustain in the world. And you can see, HWA realizing that they're probably going to be going for their blue buff now since they already gave theirs over. They will have a free opportunity for a dragon, and it looks like they will in fact pick it up here. 4 men and undisturbed. So first dragon of the game go over to them, but still 14.1 to 12.3 thousand. That CS lead in top lane is getting ever so bigger, as you're seeing right now. Reeland realizes he can't do anything. He has to roam around and help out. Looks like he's even going for some counter jungling here, but it's 89-90 now to 16 in this top lane. It is ridiculous, and Reeland can't do anything anymore in this lane. He just can't do anything against them. There's no possible way. Level 8 to level 5. And he's just going to have to give up that lane. And it looks like they actually will go for a lane swap here. So they'll send Draven and Leon towards this top side to deal with with York. And how much gold is he sitting on? 2,000 to spend. And here comes the gank on middle. We'll pop the ultimate. Has the exhaust on him as well. Trying to run, trying to kite, but well, he knows as well. He's not going to skip this one. He does get taken down. Zodios picks up a second. And the Man Immune picked up for York here very early on. Right now, what the hell is Trundle going to do to these two who can harass him under that turret so damn easily? He's still building up damage. He's not building up tankiness. And even a Soul Stealer picked up for Karthus. Oh, God. Not really. Ultimate will be used by Thrust, locking him under. Vardags tank up the turret. And with the Karthus ultimate used, he will pick up the kill. Wow, I did not actually expect him to get the kill off of that one. So he'll get 2 stacks easily with his Soul Stealer now. And Reelan is just being kept out of this game, 96 to 16. They'll pick up the bottom turret as well. And they'll probably continue to shove this one in here. And they're going to have to set the lanes back to normal. They're going to have to put Leona and Draven down against them, or, well, even then, they're not even winning the fights. So it's just free reign over, you know, for Yorick, and obviously for Thresh and Lucian. Going back to farm the double golems here, and honestly, I wouldn't expect this to actually be, or I would be surprised to see this be like a 20-minute game. Just how big of a lead they have. Even Lethanor's taking quite a bit of damage from this bottom lane combo here. The hook does land. They could probably pick up the kill. It doesn't have ultimate just yet. And that turret down about half life already. And Vardags, you have to be careful, sir. Obviously, he has that Bloodthirster pretty much done, so he can lifesteal this one up. It should be fine. And Viz just isn't really taking any damage from this top lane. Like, yeah, they get a free lane to farm here, but they're putting now Reelan middle against Karthus. I don't think he can even farm against Karthus right now. And you're seeing Viz just harass them back by himself here. And now you're seeing Lu get caught with the exhaust. He's going to get taken out as well. And there's another kill. 2-0-3 for Vardags. 1-0-4 for Thresh here. And we'll see the flash. Hopper chase down Vardags. He tries to get back to his teammate. Does get the lantern. Does get pulled away to safety. And he will start for a little bit longer here. But Trundle will be coming in. They're going to ward this one up. Vardags just going to split off. He's probably going to be taken out by Reelan. And the Journal to even being used. Going to be missing. Vardags, well, he'll just go down. And then we'll pick that one up here. And now, well, Thresh, do you have enough mana for a flay? He does have it up, so he doesn't have the mana right now. He's just waiting for it to come up. But it looks like he'll be able to outrun him anyways. He will have the burnout here in just a second. There's the flay. And he will survive that one here. Bloodthirster picked up now for Lucian, though. Things in Holy Grail done for Lethanor here. And you can see that Ajay Soul Stealer, 2 stacks right now. 40 seconds on that ultimate. And you could probably expect some more coming in here. Some more stacks in just a few. That top turret already very low. You're seeing Lulu now head up there to deal with it. They're constantly swapping lanes here. And that is honestly just killing them in terms of CS. And that top turret, well, it will fall. Nothing. Well, he can kite Yorick, but I don't think he has potential to kill him, though. Let's check. I apparently have a message from admin here. I can just tab out. There we go. Okay, yeah. Viz just forcing Lethanor around here, but he's staying too healthy. I know. I want to say this is pretty much a done game for HWA. Like, there's really no coming back from this unless a major mistake is made out of UL, and I don't think they're gonna make any of those mistakes. Rod of Age is not picked up here. Karthus has ulted up yet again here, so if you see anyone get low, well, he'll be looking for a free kill. His mana immune now stacked up 310, so it's getting there. This tier here 491, so they're getting pretty close to being fully stacked right now. Teleport coming in from the backside. Oh, that Thresh will get locked down. He will be taken out as well. Vardags trying to kite Reelan. He has a damage potential to pick up the kill here with the help of that ultimate out of Karthus. It might be enough actually, and it will be Thresh actually escaping as Viz comes in as well. He has no mana though. Has used pretty much most of it in that fight a little bit earlier on. He will get the kill though, and that will be Leona. Well, that was a mistake. Eating into Viz, and he will get taken down. So that's 2 kills coming in there with the help of that Karthus ultimate. 2 more stacks for him. He is now sitting at 4. And this game is just getting further and further ahead for UL. You better be careful, Lethanor. Exhaust used to slow them up. Well, the pain comes in as well. He's missing his abilities right there. I don't think he's able to get the kill. It looks like Lethanor will be able to walk away from this one, but look at the damage that Vardags is able to do. 3-1-4. So on 1,500 gold to spend yet again. He wants that turret down. And he's pulling 3 people down there to deal with him. So a little bit of back off here. Meantime, here comes Rengar. And Lethanor is dead. Red buff to OP. Master Sheepy picks that one up here. And Karthus now at 5 stacks. It doesn't become efficient until I think 7 or 8, but still. He's getting close to it. Now this turret under pressure will be taken down a little bit, but Halpern will be there to defend off the wave. Meantime, bottom, Vardags and Hylissang still pushing. That turret will go down here. And Master Sheep even picks up a kill on the top side. Did not expect that to happen, so they pick up a kill, they pick up a bottom turret, and now they might even pick up another top turret here. They're going to continue to push on that bottom side. So we do see Thresh get the lockdown onto Leona. Unit back. We'll get the ultimate off, but Vardags, he doesn't care. He's going to pick up the kill, potentially. One more, 2 attacks. There it is. He picks that one up. He's now 4-1-4, and he will bit a back away as well. The hook going to land just to hold him off, just to delay. Dual is used on Vardags. I don't think that they can win the fight here, but here comes the Lulu. Has ultimate as well. Uses it onto Rialan, and it looks like Thresh going to realize, I'm going to get taken down here. Unless he can use the hook over the wall onto those wolves. Unfortunately, doesn't check for it, and he will go down. In the meantime, they push top, and they get another turret. 4-0 in terms of those. 9,000 gold difference between these two teams. And I'm pretty sure Vardags will be happy to go back to base here in just a few seconds, since he will be able to buy up here. Face the mountain, picked up for Thresh, though. And now Master Sheepy looks like he will flash over the pillar, actually. And that will be him escaping here. Halpern, though, I don't think he's going to be so lucky here. And looks like he will not actually get hit with the Q. The flash comes in, that will be enough. He picks it up right there. That is definitely a lot of stacks picked up here for Karthus. Currently at 7 now, and he is still going.
I'll take that.
And now they're going to push onto this military here. I would definitely imagine at 20 minutes this game's got to be over. 12-5 in kills, 10,000 gold lead here. It has to be over at 20. HWA, I'm assuming, has to surrender. And they'll have to come into game 2 for hopes of pulling a tie right there and taking us into a third map. And let's see, that military falling ever so quickly. It looks like they will go for the engage here. Viz will get locked up. He has his ultimate, though. We'll pop it on top of himself. We'll try to turn this around here, but he won't even get taken down. And they will push them back here. They used pretty much everything they possibly could to hold them off of that turret, and it only did for a little bit before they just rush back in and pick up a free turret. Now the flash play comes in. Rialan, he will get taken down. The hook will land on Halpern as well. He doesn't have a jump just yet. And Karthus sitting in the middle of them, doing some really good damage. Has ultimate up. Will he use it? And Halpern, it was nice knowing you, sir. We'll pick up a kill right there. Double for him. And that is now Karthus at 11 stacks here. And should have a lot of money to spend. Vardags will be taken down, though. He has 2,000 gold to spend. But as you can see, pretty much full bot out of Static Shiv. Apparently Twitch is down right now too, so that's always a great sign.
Too easy.
And we'll be Dragon taken again here. And we're at that 19-minute mark, 1 minute to go before I'm assuming this runner is going to be coming in. As they're now approaching a 12,000 gold lead. And by approaching, I mean they have. And Lulu hook won't land. And here comes Lenny off to the side, but well, they immediately back away. A little bit scared of that one. Instead, we can look at the items. Random Wind Omen picked up for Viz on the top side. Death Cap now done for Karthus. Feral Flame down. Oh wow, look at the damage Vardags does against Prod right there. Colleen even coming in, and that almost be enough damage. Forces the flash out of him, and he will bit it back away and escape. But still, damage has been done. He's even chased him down here, looking for maybe the Q. Unfortunately, he will be too far at the base. Won't be able to do anything right there. And you can see just the items they have are far ahead of everyone. Halpern, I'm not even sure if he can kill Vardags here, as he's winning out on this one, able to get some distance and able to pick up the kill. There it is. And now he's going to dodge out the Draven ultimate. He's going to get hit by the Leona E though, and he will be taken down here in just a second. Nothinor goes on a rampage now, 6-3. He has almost all their kills, and Master Sheepy, well, he'll get dropped as well. So you are making some mistakes they probably don't need to be doing right now. And they could obviously get HWA back in the game here, but Nothinor, well, he will be hooked, and he will be killed. Shut down. Alright, so Karthus is... Actually, I want to check out how many stacks he has right now because he is sitting at 13. Oh man, he has too many stacks. And I really don't see how UL is going to come back from that. We have at the 21-minute mark though, so looks like they're not going to surrender. So they're going to keep at it here. I mean, we'll see the shutdown finally on Karthus, but he will have the York ultimate. He will continue to chase on for them. He won't have a flash though, but York does pop the random zone in the middle of them. A good ultimate coming in. Ozodiaz will pop his ultimate, will pick up a kill, and we'll look to chase on further here as now his death finally comes in with his passive. But still, he lost some stacks right there. But at least got another kill off of that. And it looks like Vardag's going to push bottom here, and they're going to push onto this middle inhibitor turret, and they'll get some good damage onto it. You can see currently Shyvana is back at base. Or back healing up. And that turret will get dropped. I'm not sure if they're going to go for the inhibitor, though. Maybe they'll rotate down towards this bottom inhibitor turret and pick that one up, but you have to be careful here. They don't want to lose out on anyone. And they will just back away. In the meantime, Vardag's going to continue to push into that bottom turret. Doing some really good damage to it. Maybe chase on Machado, but the Shyvana ultimate comes in, does knock them up. But Master Sheepy will just back away and escape that one. And Vardag's, how much damage you get onto that turret? Below half health. So, oof. Getting very tricky for the side of HWA. Helper. Wow, that's interesting. Looks like they're trying to go for the fire. The Vardag's going head to head against Reelan. Popping the Colin. Does get interrupted though. We'll pop the heal. But Leona coming from the side. He will dodge out on that one, but he's still get taken down either way. He won't survive that one. But York coming in. We'll get the ultimate on top of him. And Vardax will finally go down, but with the ultimate, he will turn this around. He will be able to pick up a kill. He will potentially be able to pick up a second right there. And they still come out ahead. No, I'm expecting to see like Karthus and Rengar or something, or Karthus and York go for a two-man Baron, because Karthus is such a good objective taker with that single target damage off of that Q. So we'll just keep farming up here. This tier should be done, and the mana immune is almost done as well, as you can see. Should be transformed into that mirror mana very quickly. It looks like Zodiaz will go back to base, and there it is. Seraph's Embrace picked up. Gonna be extra tanky now.
Take that.
And I guess HWA, they're just trying to hold on. I still don't feel like they can pick up this game. I feel like they're just too far behind right now. But they're trying. I'll give them credit for that. Well, we'll see here. I mean, the items that we're looking at, obviously that Blade of the Rune King is done for Reelan, which we saw earlier on. Looks like they will be able to push on this turret here, getting them out of position. But the Blade of the Rune King is done as well as for Halpern. But he's pretty much full damage, not tanky at all here. We see the Lich Bane done for Lethanor as well. So we see the hook land on the unit back, and he will be taken down right away. Vardax picks up that one. He's on 7-4 and 7. Rengar going for the leap, looking for the slow, gets onto Lethanor, locks him down. He does pop the ultimate, but I would imagine he will be taken down right after as Master Sheepy gets him. The hook lands on Reelan as well. He'll get dropped here. That will be at least one inhibitor being dropped, and potentially the game, as they do have everyone pushing in through here. They have York coming in from the base, and that will be at least the first inhibitor dropping. But there's a surrender coming out, and that will be the first map victory here now for UOL. So that secured them at least a tiebreaker, but if they can pick up the second win, they will have gotten through into the playoffs. But guys, we're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, we will have the second game get underway here in just a few seconds, and we'll see you then.